sum it all up, y'all. For a minute.
Chosen ones find out everything. People with the supreme spiritual eye are very observant and attentive. We notice everything: subliminal disses, change energy, different voice tone, body language. It is impossible to hide anything from us. We can even sense that your energy is off through text or social media. Straight up. Chosen ones find out everything.
Me and my family will probably take a lifetime to completely explain. Okay? To sum it all up, the girl I kind of looked up to was my favorite auntie's daughter. The one who didn't play about me and my mama. She was my favorite auntie's, not oldest daughter, second daughter. Anyway, so favorite auntie's daughter. And when she passed, they said she was asking for me, and nobody would let me know that she wanted to see me. Same one that got on top of my husband, got on top of Junior, while he was in the hospital about to leave here. Literally straddled him. Okay, that's who the cousin was that I kind of looked up to. The other girl, her and Lois was cool. We just gonna call her Nut. She sits here just like me. The one I used to buy, give them food or whatever from my job, and do whatever she asked me. So, and the cousin that her daughter was trying to get my daughter to mess with my cousin's child is my auntie, who I end up staying with, daughter. It's hard for me not to say they name. These people dead and gone though. Everybody except Nut. Okay, but my cousin, Lord, the one that was in school with me, always lying on me, introduced me to this energy copycat trying to be like me, helpful, that I end up friends with for so many years. My first time ever getting in trouble in life was with that fake friend, begging me to take, and had nothing to do with my cousin them. Because that girl, let me tell you something, when I went along with her, I'll tell you something about that girl. My first marriage, she didn't show up. She was like, "Are you sure you want to marry him? Why? I thought y'all be having problems all the time." Didn't show up for my first marriage. She got married even though she tricked the dude and made him lose these people. When you go along with stuff you don't agree with, sometimes God, the universe, would slow your blessings down because he'd be like, you keep blessing these people that wouldn't do half of, not even a quarter of what you do for them. They wouldn't do that for you. They wouldn't even tell the truth on you. This girl, she was fine with taking whatever I did for her, as long as I said, you ain't got to pay me back. You ain't got to tell nobody. And literally, she walk around her like she wouldn't. Like, what you got them people thinking? You know what I'm saying? Like, she wouldn't even, of course, she wouldn't allow me to know none of what she's saying behind my back. But you know how you can feel it? She didn't come to my wedding. But the moment I moved out of that town, out of my city, every time you look around, she asking about my first husband. Girl, he love you. He want to give you some money. How much he gave you this time? I said, what if this helper want to know how much he offering me so she could try to up the price on him for herself? Like, you giving her this, why you can't give me that? I'm telling you, that helper might have slept with my ex-husband. Because every time you look around, she asking about him. I had to really get on and be like, girl, stop playing with me. Stop concerned about, I don't fool with him. I don't know why I think I can change people. But we already had issues. You didn't even show up at my wedding. I was at your little regular. Anyway, so my cousin, the one that wanted to see me before she passed, that's her I was living with at the age of 16, blah, blah, blah. That's how I met Junior, through her, right? So my cousin who I was living with, her mom that was treating me like a living maid, Her mom's still living, so we ain't gonna go there with her. But at the same time, we're gonna say this. The daughter to my cousin that was trying to get my baby to mess with our cousin's child. Oh Lord. This heifer gonna tell me one day on social media in my inbox. So sad, y'all. That's how I know my cousin them. What I knew before that anyway, because other people, you know what I'm saying, been telling me. But she gonna tell me one day they got mad at me because I told my cousin how to spell a word when she had posted on social media. So I guess she was so hurt, she gonna try to send her little dumb kids out. No, I would girl mop the city with all them folks. Stop playing with me. But I'm not that type of person that wanna hurt my family or do anything that's gonna bring any detriment to them. I'm just not that type of person. But if I have to, y'all don't wanna see it. Let me just tell you. Okay? Like stop playing with me. So they in my inbox, the little boy that tells my that's her son that told my son that's why your child finna die. Really? Are you kidding me? You big dummy. Like some people just so freaking evil. If y'all didn't know no better, y'all see these people, y'all just think they're the nicest people in the world. Evil, disgusting minions. Do you understand me? Her daughter gonna inbox me and say, that's why your mama boyfriend R.A.P. you. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? If that was a fact, why would that be something to, try to throw in my face, try to hurt me with? What you mad because your body self ain't nobody that never been interested enough to even look at you in any kind of way, let know, trying to essay you? Yeah. Clearly, she got that from her mammy because you wasn't even born when whatever happened to me when I was a child. Little dusty, dirty neck girl. Okay? Like, stop playing with me. Like, girl. See, God been spanking life from you, and you don't even know it. Because here you is. You can't get a boyfriend unless he been in prison already 30 years. Like, nobody ain't even interested in you. At all. And you desperate. You do anything for anybody. That just pisses me off. Then I let my children be cool with this stinking heifer, knowing the apple didn't fall too far from the tree. Knowing that, cause my kids tripping and hollering, oh, you keep this from our family. Girl, you don't know this. Child, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. And so Nut, when they did that, I guess she called Nut for help. And probably lied like I said something about her. So this big dummy, I called her. She gonna text me. Nut text me with a black dress on with her arms up in the air. I didn't even know going what was. I said, "Oh, that dress cute. I got one similar to it. What's up?" She got her arms up in the air. Like I guess it was in a once-up motion. But Nut, no, she almost got dumped on her head one time. Cause let me tell you something. The cousin, the one that wanted to see me before she died. Let me tell you, they troublemakers. These girls are older than me. But they was he saying, she saying, then I got over there and none of her car. They still gonna try to double team me with some he say, she say. And I let them know I mopped the city with them. And I'm finna go. Because both of you helpers, and then one of y'all got no car. Y'all some broke down bums. And so Nut, she didn't want to get left. So she come running up behind me, came up behind me too fast, and I almost got dropped on her head. Like, girl, stop playing with me. Like, what y'all telling these people who don't know me? Like, what y'all telling them? Y'all need to tell them how many times I done say y'all weak ass. Huh? And my y'all, Nut is one of the older ones, right? I think her and Lois like same age. Or maybe she a couple of years older than Lois. But a month or so before this happened, when Nut sent me the text message with her arms in the air like she want to get jiggy. Like, really? How about she going around the city with a picture of my oldest son, Private Part, talking about her old ass friend was messing with my son, and to my girl, if your son went no kin to me, I show him. Literally had the nerves to say that to me. I'm just telling y'all how jacked up these family members of mine is. So don't get that shit twisted, right? Because my cousin Shell and them, Let me tell y'all something. I was 11 years old. I think I had just graduated from elementary or something. Yep. And we was walking down the street, and these guys was flirting with us. I don't know who they were flirting with, but my cousin was flirting back with them, right? Me at the time, I wasn't interested, even though I'm tall as my cousin them too. I don't play that. I ain't never been the type. I just don't care for attention like that. I just never been that type. But my cousin them, of course, they desperate. They desperate. They want attention wherever they can get it from. It doesn't matter if it came from the devil. They want it. Okay. So these girls, I guess, was supposed to be messing with the dudes, get upset and call themselves gonna come and try to fight us. How about my cousin them basically leave me hanging to fight 3 girls? How about I mop them apartment complex with them 3 girls? Okay? And all them 3 girls was older than me and my cousin them, mind you. Okay? Like, don't play with me. Them girls was in high school. I was just heading to junior high. And let me tell you something, a couple of weeks later, come to find out, one of the girls, I guess the main culprit, with some of my body, my oldest brother was knocking down, right? I had never seen them. My oldest brother didn't bring thoughts around, let's be honest. So we would never see them type. Okay. But so the girl and two of the girls walk up to me like, I think like 1 or 2 weeks later. I'm coming back from the store to get my mama some beer and cigarettes. Yep. The corner store used to let me buy beer and cigarettes for my mother because they knew us, and plus I was tall enough to look grown, so who was knowing? Who knew? You know what I'm saying? So I seen them walking towards me, man. I put my mama beer and cigarettes down on the ground because I don't want to break her beer because y'all don't know. Mama flip out about that beer being break. So I put that beer on the ground. Girls walk up to me, baby. I get ready to stampede. Okay. And so the girl that my brother was knocking down, the older ones, her name was Trina, y'all. And I heard she's gone on to her demise now, too, so we ain't gonna talk too much about her either. Anyway, but she came up to me, her and the girl. I'm thinking I'm finna have to stump them out, like, seriously. And trust me, I was ready, okay? So ready. Oh, my God, I was so ready. Because, honey, they try to hit me with a stick. I ain't know with that stick. They did hit me with that stick, but I whopped their butt with that stick so good up in them apartment complex. Okay. So, y'all, the girl walk up to me, and then, like I said, I was getting ready to jack. Okay. Stampede. So the girls walk up to me, and they like, no, hold up. They see me getting in fight mode. They see me put my bags down, everything. So she like, no, hold up. I know your brother, that used to be my guy, my dude, or however she said it or whatever. She said, I just want to apologize to you and shake your hand. Because one thing about it, you ain't going. You handle your business. Oh, baby. So bad. One of them had to start running because she didn't want to get a bruise. That punk had to let her punk had to leave on her. Okay. So basically they apologized. They apologized and went on about their business. Okay. So Nut, let me tell you the story with Nut, right? When the girl Wonnie, my cousin daughter, she's still living. Her mother's not. But when Wonnie got upset and told me that's why your mama boyfriend RAPU, girl, I'll smack your little big dirty self. Okay. She tried to say that to me like as if she was gonna really hurt me. Girl, don't you know all the stuff I survived through? You can't hurt me by throwing up nothing in my face that I supposed to have experienced. And the only place you could have got that from is your mother. Cause you weren't even living when I went through what I went through as a child, girl. So what your mama lie on me about? You know how dumb your mama is. Your daddy tried to mess with me in your mama's face. Your mama got mad at me because I turned around and I was pregnant, my first child. I turned around and told her, girl, this boy is trying to put his private part on my, while we all standing here in the door. Are you kidding me? Trying to be close up on my butt. Are you kidding me? Your little brother daddy tried to mess with me too. He came to me, he said, man, your cousin talks so bad about you. Me and you ought to be together. I went off on him. That's why your mama didn't like me. Matter of fact, I don't think she liked me before she even got a baby daddy. Because guess what? The baby daddies were never interested in her. They wanted to work for her brother. Y'all know what a brother do. Y'all know what my brother did. Y'all know. Niggas didn't want her. She wasn't ugly, but she wasn't cute either. And she wasn't cute in the soul. She was cute in real life to me. But you can look at her one side and tell she didn't take proper care of her hygiene. Just like you can look at you, Money, and tell you ain't take proper care of your hygiene. You know. Okay. So let me I had to get that out the way. So Money called Nut, I guess, and said, oh, she's saying this, she's saying this. So this fool sent me a picture with a dress on with her arms up in the air. So I called, I'm like, what's up? Money said you said this, that, and another about me. Girl, you know me. Why would I involve you in a conversation with a big out of shape girl that you ain't got nothing to do with? And why your dumb butt, almost 10 years older than me, letting this girl involve you in it? Like, are you so that slow, or you that jealous and upset that you could never be P? Huh? You gonna throw your weak arms up in the air, girl? No, you'll get dumped on your tobacco chewing ass head. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Girl, let me tell you something. That so-called family of mine. And let me tell you how weird they are. The one was in Florida, right? Like I said, I was going to get her to help me do my book I was trying to do. Actually, I was writing on 3 books. But the helper, I guess she was so upset when she found out that my mind expand way past her college going ass that went to college before. You know, some people, when you don't talk like them, they think they smarter than you. They think they better than you some kind of way, somehow. I don't know. They had no experience in life that they had to survive, but somehow they think they better than you. Okay, you can think that all you want to. I ain't the one to take your thoughts away. I ain't the one to do that for you. I'm gonna let you big yourself up all you want to, because I ain't gotta big myself up. My experiences speak for themselves. Like, you couldn't take that away from me if you wanted to. Just like me as a mother to my kids. Baby, compare us as a mother to their kids. Like, stop playing, girl. You know, compare us as a daughter to our mothers. Nut didn't care for her mother. I ain't playing by my mama, okay? And in my opinion, Nut had a more caring mother. Nut wasn't a caring daughter. Let's just be real. Let me tell you something. So the girl in Florida, which was much older or whatever, I don't know why she got offended with me. Maybe she got offended because I said she had a nasty mind when she was telling me that she liked one of our cousins. Honey, that's a long story. She's not here anymore, but that's beside the point. Okay. The point is, she got so mad at me, she went on my social media, tried to put me down in public, talking about, you don't know God. Why you talking about God like you know God? You like really trying to dumb me down in public. So I called her in private. She hanging up in my face. Then this dummy get back on social media telling people I'm stalking her. Wow. I tell you, people something else. 2,500. I don't have time for simple or empty minds. I really don't. I don't want to. Like, I'm not fixated or care or focus on any of that. You know, I had to go through grievance when I fell out with my daughters. Well, they fell out with me because they got out of line. And that was the last time for me. I can't keep on dealing with that, accepting that. I'm just not going to keep on doing it. And then you act like you don't know what you did. But you know what you did. And you'll go tell other people like you did nothing wrong. Like, that's not okay. And like I said, y'all, I'm not going to say, I can't say too much. Can't keep on talking about my daughters because I don't like nobody. Don't come for my daughters. Please don't. You know, please just don't. Because look, don't try to speak on nothing they did. To me, they under a spell of something. You know, and if you anything, pray that they come away from under that spell. Because all that talent I gave them, let me tell you something, my oldest daughter used to be like, you can't make us do music. You can't make us do this. Girl, I want you to do something with your life so you can have a life. So when you decide to go have boyfriends and make a baby, you can take care of whoever you want to take care of. You can take care of your boyfriend if you want to. Why waste my time giving you my talent and you do nothing with it? The thing about it is, my kids have never got out of line with a teacher, anybody. My kids were not problem kids in school. With nobody. They so respectable. They so mindful. They so, you know what I'm saying? Like, they never been jealous of another female that I know of. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't never had a jealous bone in my body.
I give respect. I demand it. I do not accept anything less.
You know, like, I just never understood my family members. Because even though they know what I went through, they tried to, I don't know. I think they was mad because I was too high spirited. They're like, how she gonna have the nerves to have some confidence after all that she went through? I don't know.
If somebody's not in my life, they did something to me. Because my loyalty and that ride or die mentality was causing me to be, I was getting people just riding over this. I think sometimes people take for granted how hard you ride for them until you put it in park and put things in perspective.
But yeah, I'm gonna upload this video, I'm sure, after Christmas. Because I'm actually putting this part on it the day before Christmas. And I want it out before the New Year's, and I don't want to get on this subject ever again anymore. You know, I tried not to talk about it. I was trying to figure out, how am I gonna tell this story? Because it's so crazy. And I'm sure it's a million and one things I'm leaving out. You know what I'm saying? Some of it need to be left out. It's just traumatic and retarded. You know, but to tell y'all, to sum it all up, them people, I'm talking about just messed up in the head, in the mind, in the heart. I'm just telling y'all, them folks of mine was so jacked up. That fake friend that I allowed in my life for all these years was so jacked up. And let me tell you something, she'll still be in my life right now if I hadn't caught on to the bull crap and busted. Anyway, long story short, you gotta be strong with your discernment. You got to be strong with the people that's around you and paying attention to how they truly feel. Because people will smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The back. Y'all got to call. Let me tell you something. Them backstabbers something serious now. Just got to be careful with that, y'all. So moving into the new year, we're going to talk about more uplifting, inspiring things, you know, and how, like I said, you could be a good friend, a good family member, an honest person. Remember, bitches, honesty is the best policy. Okay? Okay? Like, stop playing. And yeah, anybody I talk about, I always send them my videos, y'all. They'll try to act like they don't know I said that. Girl, they be lying. I send them straight to my video. I'm not speaking on anybody if I'm not speaking on complete facts that I know for myself, not hearsay. Okay? Now, I'm probably going to have to try to break this video down in 1, 2, 3 segments because, honey, I swear, I know it's over 2 hours long. Y'all, hopefully I got out everything I was needing to get out and said everything I was needing to say. Try coming back with more positive videos. And I love fun time with y'all. That's all I want to do is have some fun with y'all. Moving on into the year 2025. You know, it's a new day, so we're going to try to do things a new way. Okay? Love y'all. Peace.